Hello, hello. I am Coach Cori Sartori. I empower high achieving women to find balance in life and work through self love, confidence, and relationships. I am so excited to share with you today what is a life coach and how they can support you in achieving your goals. And I was inspired to share this because there's so many times where somebody asks me, what do you do for work? And I tell them I'm a life coach, and either there's just complete silence after because they don't know what I'm talking about, or they ask, well, what is a life coach and what do you do? And so I figured there was some of you out there that may not know what a life coach does. And so I just wanted to share with you what a life coach does and how they can support you, because I am a big believer in the value of coaching. I have been a life coach since 2016, and the impact I've been able to have on others is just incredible. I've been able to watch so many women and men grow and shift their life and become the person that they were meant to be, and it just is inspiring. And that's why I coach, because knowing that I can help somebody transform their life is just everything. But yes, I'm a coach, but I also have a coach. I have a coach that supports me in growing my mindset, that helps me grow my business, and helps me overall become a better human being. And I'm a big believer in hiring a coach because I am a coach, but I also have a coach. For a long time, I struggled with this idea that I didn't need to ask for help. I always had such a hard time asking for help because I was like, I'll figure it out on my own. I'll figure it out on my own. And anytime I asked for help, right, things came so much easier and I was able to grow quicker. And so my coach helps me grow, and I'm so grateful for her because she's helped me go from where I was, and I'm on my way to where I want to be with the support. Because at the end of the day, as human beings, we don't know what we don't know. We all have blinders. And sometimes we need to hear hard feedback to push us out of our comfort zone or to help us become the person we know we're meant to be. And so hiring a coach can really support you with that. So let's dive into what a life coach is and how they can support you. So a life coach is someone who is professionally trained to help you see your potential, to help you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. They are there to help you basically reach your highest potential in life. And so there's so many different coaches. I am a positive mindset coach, but my foundation is really in holistic life coaching. And so I really help people shift their mindset. And so coaches work with you to, get rid of your blinders, because we all have blinders. They offer you feedback, which sometimes is hard to hear. Not everyone's like, oh, I love feedback, right? Feedback sucks sometimes, but you need to hear it to help you grow and help you step into your power. A life coach is going to ask you the right questions. They're going to communicate with you effectively, and they are going to support you and encourage you in getting you from where you are to where you want to be. And so that is what a life coach does. And so what does a life coach do? How can they help you? And the thing that I want to make it's definitely a difference is, a lot of times people will say, well, I'm going to therapy. Why would I need a coach? And so I'm a big believer in therapy. I've been in therapy before. And the thing that's different is a life coach is going to give you actions, right? I always tell my clients when I'm working with them that the growth is going to happen in the homework. Like, yes, we get on a call every 2 weeks for 60 minutes, but the growth happens when you are trying on all of the actions that I have offered you. So that's kind of the difference between therapy and coaching, is you're going to be in action, right? There's not a lot about talking about the problem. We don't sit and talk about the problem. We create actions to help you move through it, to grow from it, and to step into your potential. A coach can help you in your professional life. They can help you in your personal life. They can help you as you're transitioning in life, right? There's always transitions in life, and they can support you as you go through that transition. A coach will help you grow by analyzing the situation, right? We won't really talk about it that much, but we'll get, you'll give us the idea of what's going on, and then together we create an action plan. And that's one thing that I find is very powerful when I sit down with my clients. They do a really big intake form when we start working together. And that helps me understand how I can best support them. What actions can I offer them to help them get them from where they are to where they want to be? And you really end up, we create the action plan together, right? Because I'm not going to tell you to do something that you don't feel good about doing. I am going to ask that you try everything on while we're working together. And if something serves you, awesome. Keep doing it. But if after we're done working together, you don't feel good about it, that's fine too, right? You get to create the life that you want. Your life coach is going to support you. They're going to cheer you on. They are going to hold you accountable, which is needed for so many of us. We need to be held accountable. And I think that encouragement is just so powerful as well, right? Like I know for me, I'm somebody who I do something and then I move on. I don't really take a lot of time to celebrate myself, and I should. And so should you. And so having a coach celebrate you and your wins is really powerful. And so that is kind of what it looks like working with a life coach. I mean, the relationship between a coach and a client is really just a creative partnership. Like you're really working together to create actions that are going to help you shift and transform and become the best version of you. So I hope that gave you some insight into what a life coach is and how they can support you. And again, I'm a big believer. I think about when we were kids and we were playing sports, like we had coaches. And then at this point, we get into we become adults and we think that we know better and we're smarter and we don't need to ask for help because we know everything. But we don't know everything. And a coach can help you grow into the person that you want to be, whether it's in your personal life, career, or your health. And so I'm a big believer in hiring a life coach because I know that I have made an impact on so many people's lives, but I've also been impacted by my own coach because she's helped me grow so much. And so I just wanted to offer you that. I do have 2 spots left for February, which is wrapping up next week. So if you want to join my program, Step Into Your Power, send me a DM, send the word power, and I will get in contact with you. But I am ready to help you transform your life. Are you ready? I hope you reach out to me, send me a DM with the word power, and let's get started.